How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to Sleep by the Hearth, where today we're going to be continuing where we left off with our little bouncy level. So, things are looking pretty crazy with it. And I gotta say, I've already started developing another level that I'm excited to show you guys. Probably won't show you on the stream, but you'll get to experience it if you play it and stuff. It's not quite finished yet though, so I don't have a code for you. Alright. Also, just a real quick bit. For those of you who are wondering, where's all the Hearthstone videos? Well, don't worry. After today, you should be seeing a nice even mix of things. I just kind of wanted to get, kickstart Mario Maker off because I know a lot of people probably saw these and probably joined up just for that. So I don't want to leave anybody out that's new or old. And honestly, I'm just really having fun with Mario Maker right now. And I feel like I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for the new Hearthstone expansion. So it's one of those things like, I'm playing the old game when I want to be playing the new game, kind of a thing. It's almost like playing World of Warcraft, still raiding, just on the cusp of a new expansion. You're doing it because you do it, but you really want the new stuff. So that's kind of where I'm at with Hearthstone right now. So that's really about it. Alright. So let's re-glance through the level real quick, shall we? Got all these crazy things. Turtle shells. Almost done. I feel like we have a bit more to go. What else could we add? Well, time to put the stylus away and give it a nice little test. Kind of see where we're at. We got all of our springs. It's always good. Oh, God, kind of fell. Better hurry up. Oh no. That's what happens when you die. You fall to your death. I guess we're gonna have to try that again. Just one more test. I know we did a lot of testing last time. Okay. Much better. And we're on the safe platform for now. Fortunately, kind of made it so... Yeah. Okay, we're not done yet. Here's what we're gonna do. Move the goal down a little bit. Then we're gonna have a pipe. Not just any pipe. Gotta get to this pipe in a very bouncy way. So gotta navigate the bounce castle. You want to get to the pipe. I know it sounds pretty intense. To some of you, might even be a little intimidating. But if you can make the bounce castle, then you're good to go. So, yeah, something like that. Nothing crazy. We're obviously going to add to it. Oh, that was silly. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Probably should do a practical application of, so we get over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. And then, oh. No, we didn't make it. So we're going to have to extend out this just a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit more. And perfect. It's supposed to be bounce land after all. Okay. So what other interesting things could we add to this to make it more fun? I'll tell you one thing we can do. Apparently we cannot add a couple of cannons because we're out of the ability to make cannons. I loaded up too many springs. I might have to actually take some of these springs out. One springs I know I do need to take out. For any spring after this. So, for example, we get rid of all these. It'll be good to go. Actually, I wonder if it's worth keeping the note in there. I really don't need all those springs. Like what I could do. We're gonna take out a bunch of these. We got all of those. And instead of springs, we're gonna do notes. Not just any notes. No. These are gonna be notes with style. Notes with wings. You'll be seeing pretty soon that I'm borrowing from a theme of another level that I just started making. We have this. Maybe I'll make it a thing. I don't need these. Just want to make sure I have all my springs accounted for. The coin ratio here. We'll keep that. I don't think you could jump that. Okay, we'll create some more. I don't want to go too crazy with springs because they can be kind of hard to jump on. But we should make sure the spacing's nice and even. At least for these first couple of springs. After that we can kind of go nuts. Okay, let's start from there. Here's so you're coming into this and you're like, what the heck's going on? Okay. You're jumping around, you're trying to make it. Sorry, can't speak apparently. Still have to make sure you have enough time to get up there. Then we have to activate the other switch. Oh man. Here come the dudes here. But if you get up here, you get a secret. And then you come back down. And apparently you die, because I'm bad at level design. So let's add some spikes. That's a good way to keep the cannons from going too nuts. Alright. So we'll test it right from here. Perfect. Now we have the cannons. Oh, and I'm dead. Fortunately, to give this a full test, gotta make sure all your ducks are in a row. You don't actually need the cannons, but sometimes not a bad idea to just make sure things are good. We're in the bouncy castle. Could drag some of these down here. Make it really difficult to pass by. We'll just start right here. You get in, and you're like, I gotta do all this jumping. I don't want to do with it. In fact, we'll even take out the second row here. No, we don't want those. We don't need those just yet. Let's save those for another time, another place, as it were. Okay. And we'll put in another set of notes. And then we have our pipe. To which we'll put some donuts on each side. And we'll get rid of these notes up here. We don't need all these. We do not need all these things. But what would it be like if we just had a bomb? And he's just bouncing around. In fact, what would it be like? Does he make the notes explode? I don't know. Why don't we add a couple of them? See how they... Oh! That's certainly not good. Let's see what it's like when we get in here. We're kind of just doing nothing. Keep them around for now, because, no, why not? Alright. Go ahead and drag Mario right into the pipe. Now we got a whole new world to work with. Got a whole new canvas. I usually like to do drop-ins for my Mario pipes. I don't know why. Just the idea of dropping in on the new world is kind of cool to me. I think we're gonna add to that. Now, what could I be thinking with this? I could be thinking that I lost my mind. That'd be a pretty fair bet. We got this. Oh, forgot I'm not gonna actually fall. Let's see here. What can I add? I have an idea. We have a couple of cannons. And those cannons fire. Can they fire these? No. They can, however, fire. You're able to fire something that I want. No, it wasn't that. You could fire something I wanted, and I don't remember what it was. I wonder if they can fire wizards. Oh god, that's insane. There's no need for that. Alright. I don't want him to fire bullet bills. So we're just gonna have him fire mushrooms for now. It's the random says, why are you so quiet? Well, I could try moving the mic a little bit closer. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better. But if not, this is actually how I usually sound. So, I don't know. I might just have to turn up the volume a lot. I actually have the mic set down quite a few low levels because it's a Blue Yeti. And those pick up a lot of sound, especially in the background. So, unfortunately, this is the best I can kind of do at the moment. I don't want to get too crazy. Alright, I have an idea. We're going to have these cannons. Your red cannons. Just keep on shaking them. And they're going to fire... I need to take him out. I have them fire Goombas. Just like that. Okay. So let's go ahead and test out what this is. We'll leave that Goomba right over there for now. So we come on down. Oh! Our one bomb friend wanted to join us. I don't want him to do that. We drop down. That's scary. Alright. The cannons don't actually fire unless you leave. Well, I guess we'll have to leave. How are we going to do that? Let's try a winged bouncy spray. In fact, let's try a couple of them. And there we are. Oh dear. Repercussions I didn't think of. Okay. We're just going to take them out for now. How about that? There we go. Fortunately, my spring bounced away. I didn't want to bounce. Probably have to take that out too. I'm just going to put in one of these. In fact, we're even going to pick it up just a little bit. I guess Goombas don't fly very well. I forgot, these aren't the flying Goombas. What can we send out? They won't just die into the abyss. Probably send out a Cheep Cheep. I guess we won't send out anything. Tell you what, we'll just have them land. We'll just have them go. Maybe we can have clouds or something. I think eventually the gulls will stop, right? Or this one just keeps going. No, the blue one just keeps going. Until you get to the end. And there's nothing left. Not a peep. Alright. So many opportunities for things. I'll probably put in some flying pows instead. I guess pows you actually have to hit in this version of the game. You can't just have them fire out and do nothing. Imagine firing out these little gopher dudes. My god, that'd be crazy. I guess when they go through the clouds, they're just done. That's all there's to it. I wonder what happens if we give these guys wings. I'm actually really curious. If they fly around? Nope. They do not. Alright. Definitely very interesting to see what can fly around in what ways. Well, this is the bouncy castle. Let's add some bounce. So we're gonna have a 1, 2, 3. Now why am I doing that? Oh, we're on the jump here. Does not carry momentum very well. It's good to take little notes while you're. See, it's kind of like a track and field. All right. Okay. Turned up my mic a little bit. Hopefully that helps. I don't know if it's actually gonna do a whole lot or not. Oop. Speaking of which, my mic almost fell over. That would have been pretty bad. Okay. Alrighty. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. We got our little track and field part here. I can see my shadowing. Do I want to put go up here? Would that be too much? Let's find out. It almost is, but I think we'll be fine, to be honest. So here we are. Oh god. I wonder if I can use the momentum. Oop. That was kind of silly. Yeah, I almost got it. Not an impossible feat. It's just kind of a different kind of timing than I'm used to. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. Maybe I'll leave in the first Koopa. Take out the others. Then if I do that... I don't know. Yeah, maybe we can't do that. What I can do... We'll put in... a bunch of these springs. And some more blocks. And I'll make it so high that you can't actually do anything. Yeah, just like that. You'll see why. You'll see why when I'm done. Oop. Gotta make the jump. 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump. And then, oh no. So we get pushed right off. And you push right off into a little cloud. It should be fairly consistent, no matter where we're standing on the thing. So we got 1, 2, 3. Oh dear. Fortunately, you have a ton of momentum. So, yeah. And then, what we're going to do is we're actually going to put a little arrow. What's up? I'm going to put it right here. So when you land, you know exactly what to do. In fact, we'll put a whole bunch of them. 4 invisible blocks, just like that. With this one, it's got the key. Gonna go all the way up. And that's how we do that. In fact, maybe I shouldn't have put all 4 like that. You know, probably a bad idea. There we go. And then we go up, 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 up. It's almost to the top. Then, once we actually get there, I think what we're actually going to do... What to do? Well, I guess I'm going to yawn. That's what I'm going to do. I wonder, can you make donuts fly? You can. It's very interesting. If you land on it, it'll actually lose its wings. So what we're going to do with that, is going to make a few of these donut platforms. Let's see how that works as we climb up it. So we go ahead and get up to here, just like so. And there they are. And they kind of just hover around. They don't really, I guess they do. Nope, no, they come back. Okay. They do a whole lot of left and a whole lot of right. Perfect. That's about as right as they go. I'm gonna tell you what. Now, we're gonna introduce a whole new thing. Just like so. And that whole new thing is gonna be in the form something. They're gonna jump down. They're gonna see this platform here. And it's gonna lead right into this. So we're on here. And we see that arrow. Tell you what, we're gonna put in. I'm gonna put in a couple things here. Maybe. If we're feeling nice. I'd rather land on one or the other, in my opinion. You get here, you jump right down, land on here, land on here, and then of course, I'll land on here. And if you're smart, you take the end off. Like so. And then you'll get launched as far as the eye can see And we'll have them land right on some bouncies. Let's see what that does for us. There we are. Boom. So as you can see, we bounced. Well, let's add a little trounce to that bounce. We'll add another one. Let's see what kind of bounce we can get off of that. Okay, so we'll stand right here. I have no idea what to expect. Except that if I apparently don't put anything under the springs, not really useful. It's unfortunately kind of sad. I wish I can go lower in the level, but I can't. And there we are. Oh, kind of messed that up. Because I was supposed to just kind of let it ride it out. So we won't touch anything. What we're actually doing is we're trying to find out how big of a bounce. Oh, okay. So it didn't auto bounce to the spring like I thought I would. Which is not what you want. Maybe we won't do that then. Alright. So now we're here. Now we're in the Bounceville. And we want to get up. We gotta get up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a whole bunch of cannons down. Right on this bridge. Just like so. So now we made it to our bounce platform. Yay! We're gonna go over. And we're gonna hold this. Keep on holding it. Keep on holding it. And make it right to the top. And once we get to the top, there's actually gonna be probably another bridge, to be honest. Might as well. So where'd that bridge thing go? We know how far we can make it. Perfect. Here we are. And we even had a buzzsaw right here. Saying, hey, don't go this way. You'll die if you do. I promise. Okay. Let's reenact that violent cannon jumping. Got a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a... Oh no, I didn't make it. Okay. Almost. Perfect. So I made it up. And just to make sure, yeah. You know what? Just to make sure. So now we have our right facing arrow. And we'll be good to go. Alright. I think what we're going to do is we're going to call that an episode. This is part 2 of, I think it's Bounce Land or whatever it is. There we are. So for the Twitch side of things, I'm still going. Twitch.tv/thesleepyhearth. I should probably make an actual link for you guys to follow. And of course, YouTubers, you'll be seeing me next time on Mario Maker. So with that, I bid you all adieu, farewell, have a good night, so on and so forth.